listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
This thing is not supposed to be here. It's your nature.
Yes, that is true. But still, that's the part that I'm saying. Like, I feel like nowadays also, a lot of men, they want men, women. They want men, women. You should go there and find that, oh, the house is not kept, and you will do what you naturally do as a woman. But they also want you to still step out and now chase them.
No.
Okay. You said it.
That was,
you were like,
no, chasing. What I mean, that's a bro code, right? To keep your relation. If you love a woman, expressing too much love is dangerous too.
But remember, every single thing should actually have a
limit.
Not okay, maybe let's say a limit, because maybe that's the advice that you guys give each other, which I'm telling you, it will work on certain women. It's not going to work on certain women. Me personally, it's not something that's gonna work for me. Let me tell you why. I am a businesswoman. I stress too much about work. I stress too much about my workers doing the right things. I'm nervous at most times. You understand? If my Bolt driver right now calls, I've never picked that guy's call without a panic, because I'm like, is everything okay? What happened? You understand? So a lot of stuff happened. I stress too much for me to now have to come and stress about thinking, does he love me or not? No, I don't want that. I'm not saying that you should now become a potato, you understand, or someone that is going to abandon your life and constantly be on me. But as a man, I should not have to question your love for me. As a man, you are a man. You know what you need to do. Now, maybe that is different for a girl that maybe she's not doing really too much. Not that I'm saying that as women we deserve different things, 1,000% not. But our responsibilities at the end of the day are also different. So now when I'm sitting and I'm asking myself, does Creek Boy love me? Does he not? Yesterday he did this, he did that. Constantly now I'm here. What is that doing? It's now affecting my business. So now, no matter how much I love you, I have to choose. Do I choose my business that gives me money? Or do I choose this man that I'm not even sure if he loves me or not? Of course I'm going to have to choose my business. So sometimes we walk away from relationships not even because we don't love the person, but it's a matter of you're making me feel so unsure of if you love me or not, and it's affecting my business, and I have to go with my business because at least my business is my livelihood. Do you understand? So that's the part I'm saying. There are certain things that work for certain people, and there are certain things that don't work for certain people. So as a man, if you assure me that, oh, you love me, like I don't have to question that. I know I can go about my day. I know my man is okay. I don't even have to be, where are you or whatever. No, we know that, okay, we're working hard. We both know that the economy is really not as favorable. You understand? Like now we need 2, 3, 4, 5 incomes household. You understand? So what's wrong with you actually like just making sure that as a man, I take control, I take charge. I'm a man, I take charge. You understand? Where you fail, that's where where you struggle. See, if let's say maybe I'm used that Monday to Friday, you are saying good morning, and I wake up and you didn't say good morning. It's 9 o'clock. As a woman, my genuine response will be, baby, are you okay? Good morning, baby, are you okay? Then, okay, baby, yeah, I've just been so busy. I'll talk to you, understand? Maybe lunchtime, you're checking in. If you are unable to call, you send a message, baby, I'm so sorry, I'm just still so busy, whatever. Of course, I'm going to understand, because I'm also not just somebody that is sitting down just waiting for you. I have a life, for crying out loud. I'm also busy. So these games that men, I feel like some men try to play, you end up really losing good women.
No, it's not a game.
It is a game.
No, it's not a game.
Because even if you want to text, you can't text because she will think,
no, it's not a game. What I'm saying and what I'm advocating is, let it be mutual. Let it be easy. going. Don't make it to be like it's my responsibility to keep saying good morning.
Now I feel
Right?
like-
You understand? That's me,
okay,
right?
yeah.
I don't make it to be like it's my responsibility. It's our responsibility to check on one another. You get what I'm
Yes,
saying? So
yes.
whoever is at work first, up first, should check on that other person. Do you get what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that there are people that I'm sure they're okay with that. Me personally, I don't want a 50-50.
Not this is
because
not 50.
for me to respect you, there are certain characters that me as a woman I would want
It's
from
not
you.
50-50.
It is. If we expect to, today I woke up, tomorrow
No,
you.
no, it's not tomorrow. It can this thing can happen, right? A man can keep texting for the next 500 years, right? Every day. That's not a problem. But taking it as a responsibility of the man to check on a woman every morning, that's where the problem is. The love is, I check on you, you check on me. It does not have to be, it is your job. Now you're making it to be like it's the man's job because you want to make the man to be the alpha man, to always be the one to check on you.
Can I tell you something, ne? I remember like growing up, ne? Every morning before my father would leave the house, he would call. My father had 5 daughters, has 5 daughters. He would call the first daughter. Wake up, can you do that thing for me? Early in the morning, because he would always leave early, right? You will wake up, you will go do that thing. He will call another one, come and do that thing for me. The other one will wake up. By the time he leaves, before he leaves, early in the morning, he can do this literally in 15 minutes. All 5 of us will have come. Another one maybe will have had a cup of tea. Another one will have had this. Another one would have carried this back to the car. You know, when you're young, you think, well, no, man, this is abused. Why? You know, because there was one up, she could have done this. But growing up, I actually realized that was his way of checking. You guys woke up okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? And for me, I'm not saying that it's a good morning thing. For me, all I'm saying is that I would love
For the checker.
for a man.
To
It's
check.
not just about the good morning. It
It's
shows
about-
me you care enough to
I am
understand.
not
Because you know what? For me,
disputing.
ne, if you are my man, I feel how can I say this? You're here, I'm here. That's me. I'm here. You understand? Which means you're my provider.
Yes.
You provide protection. So you checking up on me in the morning, it's simply a sign of you know you were not with me, so I was away from your protection.
I agree with you.
You don't know what happened there because you were not
I'm
there.
not arguing
So
this.
that's the part
I'm
that
not arguing with you,
saying.
but what am my correction to you is, do not see it as an obligation. You know why? The man that you're in a relationship with, only this good money can cause misunderstanding for the next 10 years of your relationship. If you are having this mindset, it will cause misunderstanding. You guys may literally be fighting and settling for just this thing. Let it just be simple. Babe, if you are awake, check on me. Probably I'm still sleeping. Right? If I'm awake, I will check on you. What is there? I woke up in the morning. The time I wanted to send good morning to you,
Maybe I
babe,
typed,
you
I
already
never even
typed. You
sent.
already dropped the message. I wake, hey, babe. Oh, good morning, babe. I saw your message. Yeah, I'm just waking. Right? Let it. That's love. That is non-toxic relationship. You know what become toxic? When the man wake up. You're like, hey, let me quickly check on this woman. You get what
I
I'm
get
saying?
that.
Now it becomes a burden. He's not doing it out of love. He's not doing it out of, if I don't do this now, this woman will get upset. We'll now argue over this. Let me
Okay.
just do. It's not because he wants to check on you.
He's just
He's
doing it.
doing it now. This is
Okay.
not out of love. It's out of let me just do it.
No, but
You get what I'm saying? But you know the sweet part? When you wake up, you say, good morning, babe. And the guy sleep and wake up, oh, good morning. Right? It's so the atmosphere is so peaceful.
No, I get that part, but now all I'm just simply saying is that
Leave that alpha man argument.
no, it's not about the alpha man argument.
Uh-huh.
What I'm simply saying is that I would prefer that, because usually men wake up earlier than us. Do you understand? Especially, as content creators. We
Yes.
sleep very
My,
late
my, my
working.
time start by okay. Look at me. Look at me now. I work till 9 to 3 a.m. sometime editing 4 a.m. Then I go to bed. Right? And you're expecting good money from me.
4 a.m. is already many.
You in the morning. So I should, when I'm supposed to go to bed, I should be texting you on a good morning, babe. 4 a.m. What is that? Can't you see how toxic that relationship is? Can't you see that this man is not having peace?
No, but okay,
You get what I'm saying?
Do you also understand the point of
I
where
get
I'm
your
coming
point.
from?
I get your point. You
So,
want
okay,
you
I
want
get
somebody
it
to lord
now.
over you.
Yes, I
get
do.
you.
I want, like,
but do you
for
understand
me,
what I'm explaining?
I am understanding what you're explaining, and every single relationship is different. There are women that don't even care about good morning.
Yes.
You understand? I was just simply saying, like, for me, I know, like, for me, it really is important because it shows me that you care.
Yes.
You understand?
These little things we're looking
It is the
and
little
this is the
things.
little things that matters in relationship and what
because
people
there are certain things that are individual.
yes that we don't talk about.
Yes.
You see now we don't I always tell guys, right? If you want to go into a relationship, the first thing you need to learn is your toilet. Your toilet, if a woman wants to now come live with you or you got married, your toilet, the WC where you flush, is one big problem
Oh yeah.
that men have to first deal with. Because you see how little this good money is and you flushing, not flushing properly. It's a problem.
Yeah.
And men do not see those things. I'm talking about the toilet now. I think you understand when we talk about this good money part. Now, if we're talking about the toilet part, a woman gets irritated quickly when it comes to that part. So, like I'm saying, right, guys, the little things that we neglect in a relationship that actually count.
Yeah, honestly.
Those,
and
yeah, talk. I'm listening.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I think what, like, that's the part where communication is so important in terms of find out, like, what is important to me. I should also find out what is also important to you. You understand? Some guys just appreciate that if I come to your place and I see plates in the sink, I should wash them. You understand? Like, that's his love language. He prefers someone that will come and be wifey almost. You understand? Like, do this and do that for them. And then there are other guys that are like, no, my helper will come. They don't even want you to do anything. They're like, don't even
Trophy
try
wives, like I-
touch and iron anything that is mine. My helper will come. I don't want you to suffer whatever. You understand? So people are different, and I think that is the reason why it's so important to communicate. But now the problem is that I feel like men these days, they just want to play a lot of games. Like, you don't want to communicate. You act like you can't communicate, which, again, guys, men know how to communicate. They only communicate with the women they love. So the moment that he's there acting like he can't communicate,
no. Men can communicate, but women don't know how to process information.
can you communicate with a woman you don't love? Be honest.
Why should I be in a relationship with a woman I don't love in the first place? That's the question.
Because of you.
Because of what? What am I benefiting?
Okay, let's say you are with a girl. You know that there are guys that have you as their side chick, right? But you don't know this person is in a relationship, but they are still not gonna tell you that you're the side chick. So they play this tug and pull. When you think you're in a relationship with someone who he is fully committed, but you don't even know, you understand? Which is the part why it's so important for you to identify, especially in the beginning of a relationship, the red flags, and be able to leave before you get hurt even further. You know that's the truth,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. Yes.
That's the part I'm saying.
But how?
So with that side chick that you know this is a side chick, I don't love her. I'm just here maybe because she has got big nyash and that's all I want here. You don't care about communicating with her because you are not invested. You don't care about the future with this person.
You think all side chicks don't know that they are side chicks?
Not everyone knows.
Not everyone. Okay.
Not everyone knows, and that's the truth.
Okay, I think guys should be liberal to tell girls now that you're my side chick.
We can preach that day and night. It's the same way that they are never gonna go tell their wives or their girlfriends that I now got him a quabbing. That's a different thing. You understand? But what I'm saying is that as a woman, you also need to learn to read these guys. A person that is in a relationship with someone will show you by their action. A person that does not love you will show you by your action. The biggest problem with us women is we listen to what men say and we do not want to watch what they do. A man will literally tell you everything in his actions. That's why I'm telling you, I take it very personal, that good morning. Because it means you can go about your whole day, you don't care. If I died, if I didn't wake up, if I'm in hospital, you don't care. So for me, action says speak. You can confess your love for me from morning till evening. If your actions don't match.
But wait. Why would your boyfriend not send you good morning till in the noon, and you don't send him, "Hi babe, are you okay? What's going on? Is everything okay?"
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. Why?
Unless if it's an issue that I had communicated with
no,
you before.
Why wouldn't you?
If it's an issue that I've communicated with you before.
No, if you, let's assume you've not communicated with him before.
No, I would definitely ask. Why would I?
Yes, if you have communicated, then like you said before, we all are raised in a different backgrounds.
Yes.
And we are. Now, you were giving an illustration how your father raised you guys, right? And so you have this pattern of good morning. What if that guy, you guys in a relationship, everybody woke up in the morning and everybody move on the bat, hey, what's up, everybody go their way. Mother don't say good morning. And now you guys are in a relationship together. How do you deal with such a guy? You will give him time to learn in the process.
But you see, that is the problem. Now, for me personally, what I believe in is that if you cannot communicate, there's nothing that I can do with you. That's number one. Number two, if we have spoken to say, this is what I like, this is how I want us to be. You understand?
That's what you want, not what he wants.
And you agree to it to say, okay, because if you have objections, that's communication. Let's talk. Like, okay, baby, I can't do that.
Yes.
Don't say, okay, baby, no,
because
I get
if it's
I'm
me,
gonna do that.
Right? If it's me, we are dating, and you say, babe, I want you to be saying.
I'm not saying I want you to.
Babe, can you be at all the good morning texts, blah blah blah. I'll tell you,
they mean a lot to me.
Yeah, they mean a lot to you. Hey babe, I don't think I will be failing some days. It is your duty as well to check on me. I'm not dating you alone. You're dating me. We're in this relationship together. You get what I'm saying?
You see now, there for me, you would basically be saying to me that this is a 50-50 thing.
No.
Remember, you can't refuse with what I'm saying. Like how I would interpret that.
Yes.
For me, it would be like, I will wake up some days and I can have that opportunity to say good morning, but I will not say it because I had sent you good morning the past 3 days.
No, I'm not saying
that's
that.
That's the interpretation that I'll be getting.
That's
of
why.
Course,
you see why men don't communicate a lot. All right? You see why men rather, because I said something in the previous episode where I said the way women thinks, that's why men rather. I used myself for instance. I said I would rather not express how I feel because I don't know how you will process the information. You get what I'm saying? Now you said you enjoy your man to be telling you good morning all the time, right?
Just check up
on you. Yes, that's what I'm saying. All the same, check on you, telling you good morning at every new day, right? And now, this guy may do it, but do you think this guy is happy doing this thing every day? No, I need you to be in the mind of the guy.
Yes,
no, I want you to.
I also don't want you to do it because I want you to.
That's
do
what
it. I want you to do it because you genuinely care.
That's what I'm saying.
You want to know how was my night? Was I okay? But because you know what, Ne? A person you care for, you never have to be reminded to care for that
That's what I'm
person.
saying. If you really care, you as a woman, if you care for this guy, why don't you do vice versa? Why do you have to wait for the guy to be the one take the lead? We're not talking about 50-50 sharing now. We're not talking about finance. We're only talking about
It's not just about finance.
We're not talking about every other thing. We're talking about the basics.
Yes.
That takes just care. Just I'm there, babe. How are you?
Let me ask you this question, right? So, let's say you come to my place, right? And I have plates in my sink. What would you do?
As a guy, if I feel like to do it, the dish, I can do it.
You almost
No,
choked.
no. This is how I am naturally, ne?
Okay.
If I feel like to do it,
Yeah.
I don't care how the situation is. I will do it. I promise you. Right?
You will stand on the sink.
I will do it.
Wash.
Yes.
Okay, it's fine. And then now, imagine like me as your woman, and maybe let's say you came and there were plates in the sink, and you didn't wash them. Of course, you were sitting on the couch watching TV or something. Maybe it's 3 or 4 plates, and then I sit down and I say, "Baby, you know, I didn't like that you didn't wash the plates when you came because when I came to your place, I've been washing your plates." Be honest, my friend. Be honest.
Okay.
How would you feel about that? I am your girlfriend.
Okay.
And I'm expressing to you that I didn't like that when you came to my place, you did not wash my plate. Because remember something, ne?
Yeah, you don't allow me to forget what I want to say. Yeah, you want to say. Okay, like I came to your house, you'll be coming to my house, and you said, and you're washing my dishes. I didn't ask you.
Yes.
You did it voluntarily.
Yes.
Right?
Because I care about
yes. You leave care now. Right?
I love you very
No.
much.
You feel like you're helping. Right?
Okay.
You contributed to like, hey, let me just do this. I never said, I have never
Yes, you've never asked.
you did this. So now I came to your house and you're telling me to like, hey, Craig, I've been coming to your house. And I've been saying
nice
good.
way.
And yeah, babe, I've been coming to your house. I've been doing dishes for you. Babe, you can't even help me to do my own dish. No, that's crafty.
How?
That's intentional. You were doing something for depth.
So it means your good money
No.
was also for debt.
It's not a debt. No, you are
This
missing
is
the two
the part
scenario.
that you don't get.
The two.
No.
If I come to your house,
Remember,
listen.
okay.
If I come to your house, right, and I see the dish, if I want to do it, I will do it. If I don't want to do it as a guy, I will not do it. I don't owe you anything. You don't owe me anything, right? If I feel like I want to exchange the goodwill, I go there and I do it. It is not because I feel like because you've washed dishes in my place, right? You did the dishes, I have to come to your place, I have to do the dishes.
Okay, so as I was saying, like I think maybe my issue. Remember, I even spoke about this on another episode to say, I think maybe then I don't know how to date, and maybe that is why maybe I just don't know how to date. For me, if you are my partner, or let's say like we're to get married or something, I still believe in gender roles. Like, you understand?
Okay.
That is why for me, when I was talking about like the plays and stuff, it's an outrageous thing because I still believe in gender roles. I still believe that my husband should be my provider.
Husband. You see, you are specific.
Yes.
Husband.
Yes, but
not
remember,
boyfriend.
Yeah, but remember, as my boyfriend, you are not going to just wake up tomorrow and all of a sudden, because you're my husband, everything has now switched and changed. Because the way you care for me, even though I'm your girlfriend, it's not going to just miraculously change because now you paid lobola, you feel like you bought me. No. The reason why you'd even be motivated enough to go pay lobola is the love that you have for me. You understand? The caring that you have for me will still be there. Your sense of that's why in personally I don't believe in that thing of no, I can't do that for you because you're not my wife. When you're my wife, I live.
Yes.
Because it means you don't care for me like that. Do you understand? So maybe I don't know how to date, as I'm saying. However, for me, I do personally still believe in like gender roles. I still believe in yes, I work.
Yes,
you understand?
I agree.
But you are still supposed to be the head of the family. You're still supposed to be the person that takes charge. You understand?
Do you know that the principle in dating is different from the principle in marriage?
See,
Do you know? You cannot use the same principle in dating
Yeah,
and principle in marriage.
I get that.
Yeah. So if you're using the same principle, you're going to get a lot of things wrongly.
Yeah.
Because the fact that I'm telling you good morning while we're dating, if you're saying gender role now, superiority, if we marry, now you are my wife. If I don't tell you good morning, you don't have rights to be angry. Do you get what I'm saying now?
But what would you be doing in the morning if you're waking up? Are you not
No,
gonna say
I'm just saying, you're talking about gender role now, right? Your job is to remain submissive while the man lord over you.
Yes.
Right? So marriage, if you want to use this type of date, dating, you still have 100% of your rights. Yes or no? Dating.
Yes.
Marriage, your right is divided.
Yes.
Right? So I can tell you why we are dating, babe. I want to see you. You can say, babe, I'm not coming, I'm busy. And you are married, your husband can call you now. The next episode of tomorrow that we want to shoot, your husband will say, babe, I don't want you to shoot. I need you to do something very important for me.
Something very important.
Now you will cancel it.
Yes, I will.
But do you know that you will cancel it not because you want to cancel it, but because you know what's up? But if your boyfriend comes and say, please cancel tomorrow episode, right? Because of I need you to do something, you will sit down, weigh it, ask yourself question. What would that thing my boyfriend saying, will it benefit me? Yes or no?
I've been dating wrong.
You've been dating
I've
wrongly.
been doing it all wrong.
What do you mean you've been doing it all wrong?
No, I just realized that I've been doing it all wrong.
Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe you're learning in the process,
Yeah.
but then you should
Just
understand.
don't give anything when you're dating. Like,
No,
just be a zombie.
Okay, no. If you're dating, the problem is we use marriage principle for dating, which is not supposed to be.
But then how now do you know that somebody is going to be, when you're engaged?
When even engaged is
That's when
a
you
closer. You right? You see, you want to buy your hair that you're wearing. Do you know it's not my responsibility to buy hair for you
Okay.
if we're dating?
Yeah.
And you don't have right to say, babe, buy me this hair.
I can't ask.
You can ask me.
Huh?
It is me on my voluntary will.
I can't ask.
You can ask.
Hey, baby, please, can you buy me this hair? I saw it. I love it. I can't ask.
Okay, you see the way you ask now. It is still my choice whether I want to buy it
Or not.
not.
Yes, but I can
now,
ask.
you can ask.
Yeah.
Now, in marriage, because I know you solely depend on me, now it's a duty for me to make you look good.
See, you just said a very important statement there, and I hope that my ladies out there, you also catched it. You said, now that you're married, you solely rely on
me.
When you're not married, you should have other people you also rely on. So if Creek Boy says no, go to your second boyfriend.
No, I'm not saying.
If
Wait a minute. No.
I'm telling you.
You don't have a parent.
My parents are dead.
No. Let's talk about generally. I'm dating you, right? I am dating you. I'm your boyfriend, not your father, not your uncle, not your. You get what I'm saying?
An important statement.
Yes.
You're my husband.
If
I solely depend on you.
Yes.
But when I'm your girlfriend,
you have families. I'm not saying boyfriends. You have families. But if you want to have a boyfriend, so many boyfriends, is on your own. You can. You can take 1 + 1 = 2. do you get what I'm saying?
When this one says no, go to that one and that one and that one. I don't know, because for me,
no.
But this whole concept of, oh, I'm your boyfriend, I can't do this, that. I'm your boyfriend, I can't do this, that. But there are certain marriage privileges that you want, though you didn't marry. For me,
that's why you shouldn't do it. So as a girl, if you're not married,
with a guy that did not marry you.
It's your choice. If you don't want to sleep, don't sleep.
No, but I'm saying you as a man,
you sound like you sound in here right now that sleeping with a man as a woman is a favor to the man.
No, it's not a favor to the man. Right?
Yes. So let's answer that.
We are not even going to have that discussion of saying no, but you're also having this and that. No, as a woman, you know, like that is the truth. For a man to get that, it really should be a privilege that a man gets in marriage. It should. If we were still living in that world back then where things were done traditionally, every single man was supposed to get a woman that is untouched, right? Like when you get into marriage, you were supposed to be a virgin for your husband, right? So now, if you cannot buy me hair because I shouldn't solely rely on you, it means I should also then wait for a man that I will solely rely on for him to actually get the sweetness of me. And I think that honestly, that is the thing. As women, we don't value ourselves the way that men value themselves. You guys are able to, and I think it's the whole emotional aspect of the fact that Runa, when we start getting attached to you, we lose our senses. We leave our brains at home. You understand? It's a very difficult thing.
You know what's sexy, ne? What's beautiful is I go out, I saw this nice hair, I saw this phone, I bought it for my girl. She didn't tell me to buy it.
I'm not refusing that. And
you get what I'm saying?
You know, even for us, if you went and you bought me hair, I won't ask you for hair because you already bought it. But if I'm saying that I just saw that hair and I'm just like, baby, oh my gosh, I really love it. Like, you know, if you have, can you? And you're like, okay, no, I don't have. Okay, sharp.
If you're asking a guy, but boyfriend, make sure your mind is set around 50-50. Meaning, it could say no, it could say yes. Because you are an independent woman. He is an independent man. Right? You have people you rely. You are coming from a family. He's coming from a family. It is only when you guys are now one family, then you will know that what this woman will eat is my responsibility.
You know, the craziest part is that if you're a woman and you're getting into a relationship with a guy and you say that I'm going to wait for marriage before I can actually sleep with a man, you will feel entitled and you will be very angry. And that's something that we can't even lie about because we've seen how men act. You understand? Like they feel like, oh, but you're my girlfriend. If not you, then who? Oh, that's why I'm going to go and cheat because you are not doing this and that. Then why is it that men can have so much entitlement and women are not allowed to? Do you understand? That's the part that I'm simply saying, that maybe you should also sit down and look at it with a different eye. And if you're a girl and you were watching this conversation and listening, maybe you should have learned something. I definitely learned something today. These niggas are very selfish. They think about themselves. And so now, trust and believe, I'm about to just be selfish myself.
You will not win an argument with a woman, especially when it comes to relationship, because a woman generally are entitled and emotional about things. A woman feels like they have every right to do anything. Like men should be there on their beck and call. Right? I want this hair, it's available. I need 10,000 rand, is available. Let's say, for instance, what we'll be arguing for 30 minutes about the good morning message.
For me, you know what is even so much insulting for me? That good morning text message does not even cost you. Like, it does not. If I have to beg you for something that is even for free.
Let's say, babe, why will you beg? Why don't you text me good morning when you are awake. And when I wake up, I say good morning and I text
I'm
you
not
return.
saying I can't do that, but
no,
what I'm
why don't you? I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. Let's assume we're dating for a minute. I'm telling you from my heart, babe, Owamie, please don't wake up in the how crazy it is you wake up in the morning, you are waiting for so Crickboy did not text good morning today. Hey.
See, as a man,
Just
I
make
feel like
it
you'll
seem
never understand a woman.
no,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Before we can understand, try to
you
understand where
don't
we
know
are
the
coming.
smile I have like when I wake up and there's that text message, good morning, baby. I hope you slept well. Oh my goodness. You know, even if some nigga out
You know-
there
you know
can come
how
to
to-
me,
you know-
just because of that good morning, I'll be like,
If I'm if I'm to deal with you, somebody like you, somebody like you, like I find out that okay, you are really engulfed in this thing. You know what I can do with you? I can program something.
listen, even that programming is something to me.
That's what I'm saying.
It is.
Why am I doing it? Do you think that thing is genuine? No, let me tell you. Do you know that I am just faking it, just to make you feel okay?
Fake it.
Now that's what you want.
Fake
You
it.
get what I'm saying?
It's
but
okay.
no, I understand, right? But it's supposed to be a pure atmosphere.
That's the part I'm saying. If it does not come natural to you, it means you just don't care.
It's natural.
No, it's natural for you to not care.
Why are you not being natural to me? You're
am.
not.
You
You're being entitled.
No, that's the part. It's not even about being titled.
You are.
It's a matter of in aspects where I feel I need to come in. The same way that I'll never ever expect you to come into my house and wash my plates. I'll wash my plates and come to your house and wash your plates.
You just want to.
It's because, how can I say this?
You want to show like you care.
I'm not showing. I don't care about showing you. You understand? It's because I care. It's not that I want to show you I care. It's because I care. I will think for you. I'm like, oh, I wouldn't want my man to come and, now wash the dishes. I wouldn't want my man to now do this and that. The same way that I feel, you see what you're saying, like, how can I make your life easier? How can you make my life easier? You understand? But as my man, if you don't even care to know, did I step out of bed? It's an issue for me. And that's the part that I'm saying. And maybe for you, because you're someone that is saying that you can be able to even go to a woman's house and wash the dishes. There are men that will never touch the dishes. All I'm simply saying is that be a man, be in your role, do what you are supposed to do, and I'll do what I'm supposed to do as a woman. That's literally it.
Okay, I agree. But remember my last word to you. If you depend, for instance, as small as it is, right? Good morning text from a man as a morning routine, you will get sad all your life.
Okay, so
I'm saying, do you understand now?
I think
you're gonna get sad all your life.
I'm
Yes.
gonna stop expecting that.
Yes.
But it means I also need to readjust.
Readjust.
myself in terms of
Yes.
things that I would do for a man. You
Yes,
understand?
yes, readjust, right? But the sweet part is, Owamie, if you wake up in the morning, don't wait whether he texts you or not.
So one thing I'll never do is I will wake up today, I text you good morning. I'll wake up tomorrow, I text you good morning. I will wake up day after tomorrow, I text you good morning. Day after tomorrow. Now I'm the man in this relationship.
So wait a
Lord
minute.
forbid.
So you are comfortable for a man to do it?
You are a man.
No, okay. Your problem is the man, so he has to take the head, the lead.
That's the only
Okay,
thing.
you know what's sweet for men, Don't make things so hard for them.
It's not hard.
You
though.
know it's hard.
How?
It's hard.
How is
Do
a
you know
good
what's
morning
hard?
text
You know
message
how
hard?
hard is that?
How?
I woke up 6 o'clock. I quickly go to my phone. Let me go so that she will be the first to get my
I'm
message.
not even saying that wake up early in the morning and quickly have to
So
be
what
like,
stops you to wake up 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock? You go on your phone, reply messages, right? As a woman. And because I didn't send you good morning, you didn't send me good morning. But you have been on your
what
phone,
I'm saying
replying
is that
messages
I
not
would,
fair.
I would, but it is just not going to be a thing that I'm going to be doing more of than you.
Don't worry about that. The thing will play off naturally. Whoever wakes. For me, I don't have a problem texting you good morning every day. right?
You know-
I don't have a problem, but I will do an introspection check on you, an introspection check on you to see if really you care.
Exactly. You understand? Let's say like it's for me, if I'm waking up and I know my man always is checking up, like, baby, did you wake up well? Did you sleep well? Are you okay? Whatever. And today just so happens that you didn't. By 9 a.m., not even 9, by 8 a.m., I'm like, oh, baby, are you okay? You understand? If I send a message and you don't even read or you have not text back, I'm that person that will even call. Like, baby, are you okay? You know, yeah, no, I'm okay. Sorry, I'm just busy. I'll call you back. I won't even have a problem with you on that. Okay, I understand that these are different.
With the
like
women that I know, with what you said, it will end there.
What
For a woman will say, oh, so you even have time to reply. So you want to tell me you have not gone to check your message? How did you get
No,
an
but
update?
remember, right,
How did you get an update being busy with what you're doing? A woman will tell you to lie. So you don't even have 30 seconds to text me good morning.
You know what, Ne? There were times that I would actually have something like that.
Okay.
Before I knew what busy really is.
Okay.
There are times where I wake up and I'm already running behind schedule. I wake up literally, even though I take my phone, I'm throwing everything.
You learned in the process.
Yes.
Now you learned in the process. Think about the stress and the trauma one guy went through trying to make you understand that.
There's no
Do you
guy
get what
that
I'm?
ever went
No, I'm
through
just
that
saying.
trauma.
No, I'm just saying that a guy could go through that trauma, that stress, just to make you understand that good morning text is so difficult sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Good morning text should not be a problem. It should be both ways. You see this topic, it's big and it's very small.
You know, I think that honestly, like, when it comes to this topic, maybe it is something that maybe we'll still talk about in the future, and maybe we can even have other people that can come in.
Yes,
and we can also like discuss this, because let me tell you something that I will not even lie. I can say a lot of stuff about my ex-husband, right? I stayed with that guy for years. Every single morning, without fail, that man woke me up in the morning before he left. He would never leave without a good morning, like a smooch. Like, baby, I'm leaving. Mwah, have a good day. But the moment that it's breakfast at work, that guy was calling. Do you understand? Like, he was calling.
Okay.
Remember, wait, let me show you. We woke up from the same bed. You understand? And he knew that maybe, like, you know, at this time I will be up. You understand? We were in the same house. He knows how I woke up. But he will still call, like, how's your day going? Are you okay? Whatever. Which is one of the reasons why I stayed with him, even though I was making more than him. The only reason why I left was because I was with him for love. And when he cheated, I really could not. And I was so heartbroken. Everybody knows this. You understand? So for me, it has shown me, because this happened not once, 1 year, 2, 3. I stayed with that man for like 9 years.
Okay.
It's based off of how much you care about someone.
Okay. Now I understand what you're saying, but as a man, did you check on him?
Yes.
Did you check if he's not trying to protect something?
Something like what? If I'm staying home?
No,
and he's at work?
you don't understand, right? It's that one is a physical meeting. It's easier. I can do that all my life
What physical meeting?
because you guys woke up from the same bed.
Okay, but he
Right?
called from work.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
Right? But again, if he calls from work, do you think, as a man, I'm telling you, that did you check up on him if he was not trying to protect something? Maybe a misunderstanding at some point. It becomes an obligation to him where if he doesn't check on you, he's scared of how your reaction will be.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I have never had to have that conversation.
Yes.
And remember, I met this man when I was literally a child. By the time I was 21, I was already with this person.
Okay.
You understand? I've never had to.
That's what I'm saying.
I've never had to. So it's not even a thing of he felt like he was obligated because I had to. No.
Okay, you know what?
It came natural
you
to
you know
him.
what we should do in this topic, ne? It's a very big topic, but
It
it's
really
very
is.
small.
Yes.
As I'm telling you how
Do you believe in
relationship.
catering to a love language of your partner?
Like, what do you mean?
How can I say this? Let's say my thing is I love flowers. You don't even believe in buying flowers. But flowers for me, it's a huge part of a love language for me. Do you believe in actually saying, okay, I don't like buying flowers. I don't really even believe in this. But it makes my woman happy. So what am I going to do? I'm going to buy flowers. I remember I even saw this other podcast, and this guy was talking about how he really didn't care much, about all this stuff. But his woman loved flowers so much. So he said he would buy her flowers. When he buys her flowers, he would take one flower there and he would keep it home and keep it in a vase, one. The moment that one dies, it means the rest have died and he orders new flowers there. You understand? So do you believe in catering to your partner's love language?
Okay. I can do it to make her happy.
Okay.
Right? But I don't want to don't put me in a position where it has to be a must.
Yes, but
you get what I'm saying now?
Yes.
It don't put me, I want to do something. I am doing it because I am happy doing it.
Yes.
Inside of me is doing it because I want to put a smile on your face. I'm not doing it because if I don't do this thing, that this girl will be sad. Let me just do it.
Do you understand why I feel that if you can't feel that way, it's simply because you don't care enough
I care.
about
No,
me.
I care.
Because
Look at it now. I got a flower. Hey, babe, this is a flower. And now next month I didn't get it. And you're asking me, babe, where's my flower? What is that?
Okay, I get you.
What is that? Like, what is really that?
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? What is that? Now, you putting me in the position to do what I don't want to do. Let me do it. Let me express how I love you.
But then is it also fair for me to say, let's say here, we're talking in a situation where finance is not even an issue. You have enough money. You could go buy the flowers.
Yes.
You're just choosing not to.
No.
So am I also fair in looking at that and saying, okay, he knows, he cares, he just doesn't care enough.
Okay. Let's assume you love eating pizza. Like the flower. You love eating pizza. And that's one of your favorite things. And then I feel like, what can I do to make this girl happy? I bought pizza. Babe, I bought pizza. Oh! And now, tomorrow you're expecting pizza again. No. And now, you're like, hey, babe, why didn't you buy pizza today? Oh, sorry. Tomorrow I'll buy. And then I buy it. I bought it and I brought it home. We ate. Or you ate it because you're happy. And the following 2 days later, you call, hey, babe, why didn't you buy pizza? You not like it. And then, am I your father? Go to your father if you want to be eating pizza every day.
It's different. I feel like, okay, it is really different. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not understanding this whole thing. But for me, it's that thing of, like, I won't lie to you. Someone in my position right now, you can't entice me by, I'll marry you.
Okay. You see that flower part you said was a good example for this whole conversation. I know you love flowers, right? And I know my girl loves flowers. And then I bought you flowers, right? You appreciate it. Hey, babe, thank you for the flower and all of that, right? Do you know if I buy it again the next day, the way you appreciated the first time will not be the same thing. So why would you want me to be doing something that you love, but at the same time you will not appreciate it as much? So why don't me handle myself, handle you the best way I can? I could say it's your birthday.
Yes.
Let's assume it's your birthday.
Yes.
And it's your birthday, and I'm looking for a good scenario. And in your birthday, I'll be like, I'm not going to tell her happy birthday this morning. Yes, I have
this morning.
This morning.
I thought you were like, I'm not going to tell her happy birthday. Okay.
I have a better plan.
Okay.
And now you get pissed. Today's my birthday. You know, ladies. And in the evening, I brought a car and I give it to you. Especially that car you've been always, hey, babe, our dream car. And I bought it and I give you the car key. Like, this is your car for your birthday.
But can I ask, like, what would be the reason behind that? Because you could literally just wake up and send a happy birthday message and still give me the surprise in the evening.
You know,
so my heart should start suffering the whole day.
I would do what I just said 101 times. Right? Okay. I like to trigger you I like to, yeah, I'm telling you, I can trigger my woman that much. Just like if I don't have a plan for you on your birthday, I can just say, babe, good morning, happy birthday, do those normal posting. But if I really have a plan that I want to trigger your emotion that day, right, on your birthday, I can literally go silent because I know one thing can make it, oh, he actually have a plan. That's why I didn't say good morning, happy birthday, rather. You understand to me? So don't make people who are in love with you don't make the love become toxic. Don't make the love become toxic.
Can I ask, a woman expecting good morning, is that toxic?
It's toxic.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? It's toxic because it's not free will.
Okay.
Imagine me and you, we live here today. You go home and sleep. I go home and sleep. And you woke up 8 o'clock. And maybe I feel very tired. By 9 o'clock, I'm still sleeping. And you went on WhatsApp. You were replying other people. You were just scrolling, waiting for Mike or Creek to say good morning. Is that not wickedness?
I think that you are not getting me.
I get you.
No, you are not. Because I'm not saying, in a normal circumstance, you understand, wherein I know my man is the one that always, you understand, why would I not on that day?
No, I don't want you to be always. The word always have this entitlement spirit in it. You get what I'm saying? When you use always, that means you are expecting, right? The day that expectation stopped, right, it triggers you. Even when you send him good morning, babe, are you okay? You feel hot somewhere because you are used to it. You are being nurtured that way.
So that's an expectation that one should expect in marriage, like that this man should provide protection, wherein, you know, he shows that, okay, do you understand?
Okay,
like for me,
marriage, you guys are staying together, right? I can tell you, babe, good night, I love you, good morning, how was your night? It's normal, it doesn't take anything from me.
Does a text take anything from you?
Yes, because it's a process.
What process?
The process is, I could be sleeping.
Wow.
You could be sleeping.
You just don't care enough.
No. So I should be dreaming about you wherever I am in my dreamland. Like, oh, I need to text Owamie before she get to her phone. Then, I woke up 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. I get my phone, text you, then I fall back to sleep.
The way you're saying it, it's completely different.
No, it's not.
You are not understanding. What I'm simply saying is that, of course, if you wake up and you have not said anything, I'll ask.
Let the relationship be flexible. Don't do that. Don't.
Okay. I think you know, dating after divorce is tough because there are certain things that you used to get in marriage.
Yeah, I don't want you
maybe expect from dating, but then it also goes by how you treat the person. Because I have never honestly gone into this whole thing where you are able to be dating multiple people at the same time, which I believe people should. I just have never been, because the time I was dating, like, that was a long time ago. You understand? And I was still very young. So now I do struggle with that. So yeah, I guess I do have a lot to learn. So you did educate me. Trust me, I did hear some of the stuff that you were saying. I am also learning. But I feel like there are just a few things that for me, they're just too important for me to let go.
Yes,
because for me, the way you show me that you care, you cannot fake caring. But someone that you have to remind to care for you, they don't care for you.
Owamie, do you believe in compromise? Compromise.
I believe in compromise.
Yeah. Do you know that a successful relationship is about compromise?
But not 100%.
No. You have to be compromise.
When I
mean compromise, if two people compromise, that means 100%, because I'm compromising 50%, you are compromising 50%.
Yes.
Now, my weakness you should compromise with. Your weakness is what I'm compromising with.
Yes.
So to answer this whole thing is compromise. Because if you want to ride on my weakness, we'll fight all through the relationship.
Yes, but remember, it's not like I'm even coming here and saying, be giving me 1 million.
I'm not even thinking
about that.
Let's say you told me in the morning, on Monday, babe, why are you not sending me good morning? Like, hey, babe, I'm so sorry. Right? And Tuesday, I send you good morning. Wednesday, I send you good morning. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I failed. Sunday, I send you good morning. You should know that this guy has what? A weakness somewhere.
Okay, so let's say I told you on Monday,
Yes.
babe, I like it when you send me good morning. You say, okay, baby. Tuesday, you don't send.
Yeah. No,
still check.
Tuesday.
Like, are you okay? No, I'm okay. I was just busy. Wednesday, you don't send.
No, yeah, I'm trying to no, I'm saying that's different. That's a different case, right?
Okay.
You send me, you told me, babe, please be sending me good morning text because I like it. Oh, babe, I'm so sorry, right? Okay, I will send you. Right? On Tuesday, he send you good morning. On Wednesday, he send you good morning. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they didn't send good morning. What will you do in that situation?
I feel like I would just let it go.
What do you mean? Let the relationship go.
Not the relationship. I would just let you be.
Now, you know what you've just done. You compromised because you already studying this guy that if you are to bend on that good morning message only, you guys will not have peace.
But you know what is the other thing again that I've realized, ne? If I genuinely like you, I have difficulties staying, even like with some of the stuff that I feel like there are no compromises. You understand? But if I don't really care for you that much, even if you say good morning or not, I don't care. Because I don't care for you. And
That's
I think
different.
that's one part
Yeah.
that people don't really understand. When you're at a place where you are now emotionally attached and emotionally invested, that those things that are just so important to you that you really can't. It's the same as me now saying, why couldn't you compromise with that girl from Instagram that was posting and everything? She now stopped. She now did. Why couldn't you compromise? You were emotionally invested. With those things that you saw, those were non-compromises for you.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That's why you now left and went on to go find someone else because those are non-compromisables for you. That's the part that people I feel like they really do not understand. How can I say this? Like, it's the same thing as you and I, like, we're good friends, right? And if you have looked at it, there are times where, let's say, maybe you're traveling and you're shooting, and then I'll call you and I'll be like, so you found another friend there in Durban, you understand? You're seeing Nyash, whatever, we're joking, we're laughing, we're talking, you understand? I'm not going to sit and, like, say take it personal because I know that genuinely it means you are busy. Because if you're home, you check up on me, everything is... So the friendship doesn't feel like maybe you are obligated to check up on me because even I will just call you randomly.
That's how it should
be.
be.
You will call me randomly. Do you understand? I do understand that. However, all I'm saying is that you've never sat down and counted, I called you yesterday, I called you.
You know why? That's how the relationship started.
What do you mean?
A relationship starts based on the foundation.
Okay.
Right? It probably... Okay.
You and I are friends.
Yes.
Remember when you're meeting someone, this is somebody new.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Foundation matters, right? Now, this guy met you and starts sending you good morning every day.
Thank you.
And he keeps sending you good morning, baby, good morning, good morning, good morning. You are used to that pattern.
Yes.
And now, because you guys are now involved in a relationship, the guy is now slacking behind.
Stop.
He's now missing 1 day, 2 days, not sending good morning.
Yes.
Now, remember, it's like a bait.
Okay.
Right? Guys want to set a bait, and the bait is how to get your attention. And now when they get your attention, they feel like I have won.
Guys like to play games. That's what you
even
mean.
Girls play games, right?
Okay.
Now look at it there. Do not use the principle of him trying to ask you out to when you guys are already in the relationship.
Why couldn't you stand for the fact that this girl was no longer posting on Instagram, you had to go cheat? If that is the case...
That's what I'm saying, eh? No, I agree with what you're saying, right? If that's the case, right, say, the girl is no longer posting on Instagram. Remember we had this, I said it that we have a conversation.
Yes.
Right? Hey, babe, why are you not posting, doing your normal, what you used to do before? right? Do it because I like it.
And then she continues
And now,
to not do it.
now, I tell you, you did it first day, second day, third day, right? And fourth day, you stop doing it. Fifth day, I begin to understand that it's like we were not understanding ourselves in the relationship. And those things will make us drift apart,
Okay.
right? As I say, relationship should be compromise, right?
I understand it should be compromised, but I never believe it should be 50-50. That's me. Honestly, there are certain things that personally, I would prefer to be the one that cooks for my husband, make sure that you have eaten, I take care of your well-being, you're dressed well. Even if I'm going to have a helper, you understand? As I'm saying, maybe I'm too village.
No, you're not village.
Honestly, like
No,
that's
you're
me.
not.
Those are the stuff.
No,
like the
you're
womanly
not.
stuff, I still want to
No,
do
you're
those stuff.
not, because you sound more Western women now, where you say you don't believe in 50-50.
No, I don't.
You get what
I
I'm
don't, and I don't even want to get involved in
Yeah,
that. I
you
don't
get-
care how
yes.
much my bank balance is. I want you to still be my head.
Okay.
I want you to still feel.
Okay, let's say this. This topic is long now. Now let's say your wife, your husband, you want to buy something, and your husband have 100 rand. What will you do?
Like what do I?
What do you want to buy is around 500,
What I
and
wanna
this
buy?
man only have 100 rand.
Yes.
What will you do? You
We're
won't buy
married.
it.
We're married.
You're married. Won't you buy
Okay.
it? Because your husband can only have 100 rand.
No, I will talk to him. Like, or even if, let's not even talk about, let's say I want an iPhone, it's 40K. I have money in my account, and I go to my husband, baby, can I please have, I would love to get a new iPhone, right? And he says, Ish, my love, I don't have that money right now, whatever. And then I'll ask, okay, I do have it. Is it fine for me to can buy it? You understand? Okay, yes. Because me, I believe in total transparency.
Yeah, you see what you
In
said now,
marriage,
ne? You see what you
yes.
said now. Will
Yes.
make the man feel more open to you.
Yes.
Not you have that 40,000. You're saying, I I can't use that money. That money is my money. You are my husband. You have to buy it for me.
No. Why should I? I would and I will even say, like, okay, I have it. Is it okay for me to? Because I personally just believe that if we are in a relationship, there should be transparency. I mean, not relationship, like finances, marriage.
Yeah, I think next topic we should talk about finance in relationship.
Oh, and not marriage.
In marriage,
In
both,
marriage.
all of them.
Relationship and marriage and the differences.
Yes,
Okay, that's fine. Are you gonna come back?
I will.
Is it a promise?
Yes.
And remember, you did say on camera that I'm your only life partner. See, now I'm marking my territory.
Which territory? This territory. Are you ready? Guys, go and check my channel. She can release them.
I will be putting the channels here. You should see the type of nya she carries around.
When they see, they were like, "Oh, I'm run for your life." Women were like, "No, this
I
guy."
know my ninjas will be like,
No.
don't worry, my sisters. I'll remain strong here.
Don't worry. If anyone is single, you can apply. Ne? I'm single too.
Wow.
No, you don't understand. It's clickbait.
Wow.
I'm just doing that. It's not like I'm serious.
Wow.
Don't be jealous. Come on.
Wow.
Don't take this thing too personal.
Tomorrow when you call, I will not pick up.
That's what we're talking about. Women are too emotional. Even on national TV. Jesus Christi.
But anyway, it's just like this was so long that definitely this will be a part 1 and a part 2, and I'm sure I'm gonna post them in different days. So yeah, man, thank you guys so much for joining us. Please also do make sure that you comment. Do you guys understand what I am saying? Do you guys understand what Creek Boy is saying? And I think it's very important to also just understand that these are just open conversations. Let's talk about relationships. Let's hear the comments. Let's see what people are saying. And then, am I crazy or am I expect a good morning?
Madam, good morning. I will just tell you, Madam, good morning, good morning. I will text Madam, good morning, because you love it.
I I love good morning. Yo, it has that thing, man. You know, it's the same thing as, have you seen, like, no matter where we go, the moment I get home, or even if you get home, you always ask, did you get home safe? Always. And you're my friend. It's just a sign of I care. Did you get home? And mind you, I'm driving. Did you get home safe? That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, you see, if I get home and I didn't text you, you text.
I do.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is that if we go to the chats, you will see that there's a consistency, Shem.
Yeah.
Why? Because
it's vice versa. Nobody is doing it
but
above
it's not
50-50,
50-50, is it? And it's not even that I'm counting. I do appreciate it.
Yes,
I won't lie. I do.
No.
It shows that, like, you do see that as much as I'm your friend, but I'm a man. Like, when a male cares about you, whether if it's a friend, it's a father, it's a brother, it's a spouse, they will always care about your well-being. Did you get home safe? You will never sleep and you didn't ask, like, did you get home safe? Even if it's a matter of you are getting home at 12 o'clock, you will always send that text. And even me, because I'm so used to it, I look at it and I'm like, wait a minute, I got home and maybe I'm doing whatever and I see that, oh wait, I've not seen. I'll always ask, are you home safe? And you will respond, oh yes, I got home safe. And usually sometimes you'll be like, I got home and I was just busy with stuff. It's just a caring thing. It really isn't even anything.
You see the way you said it? It's care.
Thank you.
Yes. You know why? Nobody is saying it's your job. The moment you say, Creek boy, so you cannot even check on me when I get home.
No, it's a caring thing. As I'm saying, it's just a caring thing. For me, it's not even that, the good morning is what I want.
Okay.
For me, it's just a matter of you care about me. I can literally wake up and I just get a heart emoji and I'm okay. It means you're thinking of me. When I wake up, I'll reply to that heart emoji. It means I woke up. I'm okay.
Thank God for AI. I will just program it from now to 2020.
See, if you like
2030.
program, just make sure that those messages
It's just
come.
coming in the morning.
I'll be sleeping next to you and the message
evening.
is coming in and I'm looking at you and I'm like, but at least you'll be like, okay, I know that I fail and I did not want to do that. So let me do this thing and technology will help. But deep down, you care. It means you care that, I know it's important to her and I don't want to disappoint her. I care about her. Honestly, like, it's so simple. For the fact that you would even go on and not even program it and you know there's that option, I mean, you just don't care.
That's what you don't understand. Okay. Let's push this to another topic.
Anyway, Ninjas, thank you guys so much for joining us. I know that this one was quite heated and it was quite long. What do you have anything?
Okay, as there, guys, all you have to do is make sure the relationship should be equilibrium. Like, do not let the love not be toxic. Not let your relationship be toxic. If you are available to do that thing, do it. If your man is available to do it, do it. Don't depend on your man to do it, because the man can be doing it probably inside of him. He wants you to do same. Men out there want love too. Like, we love you guys. Like, we love you guys.
My advice would actually be, as the Bible says, respect your man as a woman, and a man should be the one to love you. So if you're in a situation where you are loving a man and he ain't doing that, it means you are going against nature. You are very wrong. Maybe you might even go to hell.